This is the OG from Crypto Daily Trade Signals in the dog pound. Guys, hopefully you guys having a great evening here in Asia. Woohoo! Good afternoon, good evening from Vietnam, and good morning to you all in the US. Hopefully those of you that went to sleep early are probably waking up and seeing something amazing is happening. Something totally amazing is happening. This is what we've all been waiting for. This is the catalyst that we've all been waiting for. We're seeing green everywhere. Not only green, we're seeing spikes straight up to the moon, guys. And not only for Bitcoin, all the other altcoins, and especially my Doge in the house is going to the moon, guys. Definitely we're going to see Dogecoin 3x really soon. From this point, it's inevitable. You know, we're going to get there. You know, 60 cents, 66 cents is absolutely incoming. And I think August is absolutely the month that we're going to do it. Today we're going to talk a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to talk about the impact of Tesla earnings. We're going to talk about Plan B, stock to flow model. We're going to talk about Binance Exchange, FX Exchange. They've adjusted their leverage. We're going to talk about why Bitcoin is going crazy, why Dogecoin is going crazy, and we're going to talk about why Elon Musk thinks that Dogecoin is the de facto cryptocurrency, the money of the future, guys. So, guys and gals, I'm so fired up. I don't know. If I'm losing my brain, this is the 15th day of the OG in the lockdown. I got the mountain in the back. I got the ocean in the back. You might be able to hear the waves crashing. Listen to the waves. There you go. So guys, let me, first of all, and gals, let me just give a big warm welcome to all of my subscribers, and a huge warm welcome to my latest super channel supporter, Nate Jones. Welcome, Nate. I appreciate it. And also too, please go back and check out the other videos if you missed them. You've never seen this before. Absolutely, you've never seen this kind of signal before. You've never seen Dogecoin take off like this. It's one of the single biggest gains in one day that we've seen in a very long time. Guys. Why Dogecoin is pumping, go back and watch that. It's a huge video. You want to get it. So much energy, so much positivity. Woo! And remember, none of this is financial advice. This is just the OG in the dog pound telling you and expressing my opinion. So remember, do your own diligence, do your own risk management, and remember, I always never buy anything that's younger than 2 years old. I'm always afraid of rug pulls. And don't forget to turn on two-factor authentication. Remember, protect where your cryptos live. If they're living on an exchange, turn on two-factor authentication, and never ever click any links from emails that you don't recognize, because they could be someone trying to hack into your exchange and trying to take your money. Remember, watch out for nasty scammers in the contents. And also too, let me give a big hoo-ha thank you to David, Kate, Dustin Quinn, Ditkas Bear 2, and Doge SGT. These are some of my huge super chat supporters. They always support in the live streams, and they're just giving money away, dollar, and they're giving all the money away to the orphans in Vietnam. They're hungry. Help feed the orphans in Vietnam, guys. And we're going to be doing a huge charity video for them once we get out of this 15 days in lockdown now. Can you believe it? Stir crazy. I'm climbing the walls. So the OG is a little bit climbing wall, but I'm so psyched. I'm so pumped. I'm just going to the moon with you guys. So let's jump into the content, and let's not delay. All right, let's take a look at the pre-markets, the future markets. The Dow futures right now is off 0.4%, and the S&P is also in negative territory. The Nasdaq futures is also slightly down right now, let's take a look at that, because that could precede what's going to happen for the markets when they open at 9:30 New York time. So let's hope that that when the broader markets, if they start to tank, that let's hope that doesn't affect crypto. I don't think it will. I still think that Bitcoin's still on fire. Dogecoin is on fire. We're gonna jump into that in a minute. Don't click away. Don't forget to smash the like and subscribe. Don't click away, guys. Come on. If you need to wake up, guys in America, North America, get your cup of Joe. Hit pause. Get back in the content right now. So let's jump into where my Bitcoin is. Right now, Bitcoin is just still huge. You can see this huge candle that formed today. It's absolutely fantastic. Great time to be alive. This is a one-day chart from Binance. Remember, this chart can be different than the aggregate chart on CoinMarketCap. And this is up 10.37%. Today we went as high as 39,000, and 39,791. We capitulated a little bit, but we're still pumping. And guys, we're well past the 50-day moving average, the 20-day moving average, well past our resistance level of 35,500. We're well past all the resistance level, and our next level that we need, the next key level that we need to break out from is 40,000. We got really close, but we got rejected. But guys, we're definitely going to get there. Woo! And it's huge, and that's taking up all the altcoins with it. And you guys are probably, if you guys just tuned in late or haven't watched any of my previous videos, you're probably wondering why, what happened? Why did Bitcoin suddenly go to the moon? Well, it's because there was a huge short squeeze that happened, and that short squeeze was about $800 million, and it was a huge short squeeze. And you can see briefly, Bitcoin briefly above 39,000. I just told you it was 39.7, and that was because we had a huge short squeeze. It was $883 million worth of Bitcoin short position got liquidated. They're out of there. I always tell you, never leverage trade. Leverage trading is bad, particularly for your newbie. It's super bad. So it's just a lot of people got wiped out. It's really sad that all these people got wiped out, guys. So I feel sorry for you, but don't leverage trade. It's bad news, guys. Never do that. It's absolutely bad news. So here's the same thing. This is a Bybit chart. So you can see here, we absolutely, if you look at all the exchanges here, you can see that exactly the new update total. Let me take off the glasses. I'm blind as a bat. Is $944 million got liquidated. They got liquidated. And you guys, if you recall, this was back when we had that huge crash, when we had all these longs that got liquidated, and that was like $1.1 billion got liquidated. I remember that was what caused that big huge dump that took us all the way down to where we are today. So guys, remember, don't leverage trade. It's bad. So you can see right now the Bitcoin price is pumping, and the good thing about when people leverage trade, in this case, when the shorts got liquidated, they lost all their money, they got wrecked. So they're probably going to try to recover their losses, and they're probably going to open up huge long positions. So that hopefully that will drive up the price more. So let's get it, guys. So also, if we take a look at Plan B model, this is Plan B. Follow Plan B on Twitter. He's a stock to flow guy. He can say this is just to confirm that both STX model and the on-chain signal point towards a second run of this bull run. So as I have been saying, this is the second leg of the bull run. We had the first leg, and then we moved into a bear cycle after we had that big crash in May, and we were there for about 11 weeks. And this is very similar to the 2011, which we had these double top, one top correction, and we've seen around about 50. We've seen around about 50 cent per correction. It's not too bad, because in 2011 we had like a 93% correction, and then we had about 11 weeks where we just kind of go blah, and everyone was going crazy. The wet Nancy's were wetting the bed like some of you were doing, and all of you guys that panic sold and I told you not to, well, all I got to say to you guys is boo-hoo, too bad for you. But all those guys with the diamond hands, you're reaping the rewards right now. Doge is on the way up. We're going to jump into that. So we're still on track. Plan B model still on track, and we're definitely going to be seeing $100,000 Bitcoin coming in. Woo! It's going to happen really soon. I'm so psyched. If we get $100,000 Bitcoin, we're going to get a $10,000 Ethereum for sure. We're absolutely going to see Dogecoin $150, $2. I'm pretty sure of it. We're going to absolutely see 3x coming in for Doge this August. I believe August we're going to see 3x from where we are right now, and that should take us up to about 64 to 66 cents. I'm pretty bullish. In my previous videos I was saying 50 cents, but if I look at the charts and the way that Doge is moving right now, I'm pretty confident that we're going to see something really massive going on. I mean, look at the move we made today. Today was a huge move. This is a one-day chart for Doge. You can see that we made a huge move. We've gone up almost 11.67%. It's huge, guys. And we went as high as 23 cents today. We tested 23.4 cents. So it's fantastic. And I think when America wakes up and you see all this green, that the market's going to move again. You're going to see lots of volume, and I think that the markets only have one way to go up, is that they're going to pumpity pump. And let's take a look at Doge on the 4-hour time frame. Let me get that out of there. So you can see we got this huge candle This was a 13.6% pump to the upside, and we had a high of 22.6 on this candle. Then on this candle we went as high, as I said, we went as high as 23.3 on this one, and then we got rejected and we went to a low of 21.8, and now we're seeing ourselves come back, and we're up almost 1% now. We see a high of that on that candle of 22.1, and right now we're trading at 22.134. So it's a great day, guys, because we were right here. We're at like 19.6 this morning, and we've gone all the way up to 23.4. Got rejected, but we're cruising on back. And I think when the markets open in America and people start to wake up and get that Joe down them, and they see the charts, they're going to wake up and go, wow, what did I miss? Wow, what did I miss? You guys missed a lot. So to all the Asian tigers, the Asian dragons, we pumped out the market. We drove it up. We drove up. You're seeing a lot of cool stuff. So I'm really excited. I'm so pumped. We've all been waiting for this. My Doge army, my Doge tribe, we've been waiting for this for such a long time, guys. We've all been stuck, here, and we've been going here. We had this double bottom that I talked about here, and we pumped up. And guys, at the end of the day, I told you, be patient. The markets are going to rebound. They will come back, and absolutely they have come back. Look at the candle. It's right in front of your eyes. The OG was exactly right. So to all the haters that were like, dissing on the OG, and the OG's an old fool and he don't know what he's doing, with the Doge army and the OG and the dog pound, well, all I got to say is we did it, guys, and we held on with diamond hands, and we're going up. I believe that we can hit 3x from where we are right now in August, and I think that between 60 and 66 cents is incoming. I thought it was going to be 50, but if I look at all the RSI and all the different indicators, for Bitcoin and Dogecoin, definitely 66 cents is incoming, guys, and that's going to take us all the way up here. I don't even know if my chart can go that high, So we're definitely going up all the way up to 66 cents, guys. It's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. And I'm feeling love. So we're going all the way up, guys. We're going all the way up to here. And, that's going to take us back to, the levels where we are at May. We're definitely going back up to the May levels, guys. So sit back, buckle up, relax. We're going to get there. Can you feel the good vibe? Don't forget, hashtag Doge spreading love. Remember, get that out there. Get the message. Tell the community, tell the world that Doge is about spreading love. I love it. You love it. We want to get it. Get it. Don't forget to smash that subscribe. Let's jump into some news right now, guys. Woo! I'm so excited. So we talked about the short squeeze position. You guys know it, that the shorts, they got squeezed. They lost their money, and that's what caused Bitcoin to go up. I love it. Don't leverage trade. Some other big news, and I really believe that once the there's a big mystery surrounding the Q2 earnings call for Tesla. Everybody wants to know in the community exactly how much Bitcoin did Tesla sell. They said that they only sold 270. We really want to know if that's true or not, and we really want to be holding. And if we find out that they were right and they only sold $270 million worth and they're still holding the rest, that's going to be a very bullish sign, and that's probably going to send Bitcoin up. And will Tesla make the announcement? Will Tesla make the announcement that they're going to accept Bitcoin for Tesla? If that does, that's also going to help push Bitcoin past 40,000. I think absolutely tomorrow when I wake up tomorrow morning, we're going to see a $40,000 Bitcoin. We even might see it in the next 3 to 4 hours, guys. So buckle up. So the upcoming Tesla Q2 2021 earnings call, it'll be announced after the market closes today, will at least shed some light on what happened with the company's Bitcoin. I really want to know what's going on. I really want to know if they're still holding all the Bitcoin that they said they are. The company held more than $1.5 million in Bitcoin on Q1, and they reported they only had a sale to test the liquidity. Remember that? And the cryptocurrency community has been patiently waiting in anticipation to see the disclosures steaming from Tesla's forthcoming earnings report. So I'm really bullish. I think that absolutely, and there's only one publicly announced trade that we know of, and that was for $272 million that were sold, and that was to test the liquidity of the market. So let's really hope that that is true, and we are going to go to the moon. And remember, Tesla's been promoting that green narrative, and Tesla stopped supporting Bitcoin payments for electric cars due to environmental concerns. And remember, that happened last May, and that was one of the catalysts with the China FUD, the miners getting kicked out, the China bans, the JP Morgan FUD, all the FUD monsters. That's why we had that massive crash, that massive catalyst from our all-time highs around about 65,000 that brought us down to where we were just a couple days ago, and now we're pumping back up. So in May, a fact that started the recommendation for more effective greener cryptocurrency payments by the company. At that time, Elon Musk also signaled his personal preference for Dogecoin and announces the changes to the Doge network that would be completed and fulfill this role. Dogecoin developers have been prepping for this network so that they can offer cheaper transaction fees. So you can still see that Elon Musk still prefers Dogecoin to be the transactional cryptocurrency of the world, of the planet Earth. And I still believe that, as he says, there is irony here. It's ironic irony that the joke coin is going to be the main coin that's going to fulfill a lot of retail and global transactions around the world. And I think Elon Musk still says that because Dogecoin is greener by far, and we're going to get it. So, woo, let's get it. I'm so fired up. Wow, this is a great time to be alive. So some other news, Binance is reducing its his leverage trading to 20x for existing users. So a lot of exchanges right now, because we had that big short squeeze and we had almost $900 million worth of short squeeze liquidated, and a lot of exchanges are reacting now, and what they're doing is they're reducing the amount of leverage that people can actually trade on. Leverage is dangerous, guys. If you're a newbie in this market, do not leverage trade. I cannot tell you again and again. Do not leverage trade. Do not leverage trade. Don't you say don't leverage trade. All right, guys. So you can see that Binance has reduced that. So effective last Monday, new users registered with Binance futures accounts of less than 30 days are prohibited from opening positions with more than 20x of it. Don't leverage trades, guys. It's bad, bad, bad. And not only Binance, but also FTX has also slashed its limit from 100 to 20x leverage. So this is, I think it's good news. It's going to protect the community. So FTX customers will have to adjust to changes as a crypto asset exchange has dropped its max leverage rates from 10 to 20 this weekend. Of course, the formerly supported 50 to 100x and 101x positions are considered high leverage. And remember, if exchanges have higher and higher leverage, they can be subject to more regulations. So I think this is not only about protecting the users, but it's also about protecting their exchanges against further scrutiny from the regulators. And we know regulations coming. We got, don't forget, on the 28th we got the congressional meeting, and we got the Doge devs meeting with Vitalik for the Ethereum bridge. Yeah, Doge devs. Now the other thing, so this is for the newbies. If you guys are experts here, you don't need to read this, but this is for the newbies. This is what leverage trading is. So margin trading, right here, guys. So margin trading is often called leverage trading because it allows a trader to leverage their position and multiply it. A margin trader with 100x leverage can multiply either profit or loss by 100 times. High leverage trading has been considered risky, and regulators from a few countries have limits on amount of leverage an exchange can offer. With 100x leverage, even smaller than usual swings in price can either give the trader a nice profit or liquidate them. Okay? And when you get liquidated, you don't have the coins. You get zero. Now remember, when you spot trade with Bitcoin or Dogecoin or any currency, even if it goes down, you still got your coins. But with leverage trade, you get wrecked. You got nada. You got nothing. You're out of there. So guys, fair warning. I told you guys, don't leverage trade. Don't do it. It's bad news. Don't do it, guys. All right, then, some good news. 43% of all Singaporeans own crypto according to the Independent Research Survey, and that's good. You know that Singapore is a very progressive, very much switched on, internet of things, cryptocurrency, very savvy country. And right now, as you can see, that 43% of all Singaporeans have cryptocurrency. So cryptocurrency adoption is growing in Singapore, especially among young generations looking to capitalize on the generational wealth potential of Bitcoin and other digital assets. And I think also in America, the young people are also getting more and more into crypto, and also the middle age are getting into it. But here's a word of caution. If you buy crypto, remember, any crypto investment, do not use debt to buy crypto, and only invest what you are willing to lose. If you take a second mortgage on your house, max out your credit card, don't do that. That's dumb. Okay? This is not financial advice, but don't do it. It's dumb. Only invest what you are willing to lose and can live without. Okay? That's important. And remember, diamond hands, dollar cost average, buy the dips, and wait for life-changing wealth, and do not panic sell. So 43% of the poll respondents said they owned cryptocurrency, with 46% planning to buy digital currency assets in the next 12 months, guys. So this is really amazing, amazing, amazing. And 93% of all the people polled in Singapore said they have heard of Bitcoin, and nearly 40% respondents describe Bitcoin as an investment asset, or 25% call it a store value or digital gold. So Singaporeans, they're switched on, guys. So guys, if you go out for dinner with your friends, ask them, what is cryptocurrency? Ask them, what is Bitcoin? And that will give you a sense and sentiment of the market. Remember, the sentiment of the market always do the opposite of what the sentiment is doing, right, guys? Whew. All right, guys. So let's jump into the markets real quick. And here's the OG portfolio in the house. Woo! So right now, our portfolio that we made, I think about a month ago, right now we're up, guys. We're up 7.55% because we had this huge splash up, and the markets are taking off. Right now, our total value of our portfolio is $5,380, guys. Fantastic. If you have been following me, congratulations. If you copy traded this portfolio, remember, this is not financial advice. This is only recreational purposes only and educational purposes only. But if you're following my portfolio, and you can find the link in the description, congratulations. You're up, guys. You're up. You're banging away and up. All right, so let's jump into markets right now. Woo! Let me just refresh this and make sure we get the updated prices from the OG and the dog pound. Hopefully you guys have a glorious day out there. Hopefully the weather where you are is fine. I got the ocean in the back. It's 35 degrees. So right now the total market cap, as you can see here, is at 1.53 trillion. Wow! And we're going to the moon, guys, and we're up 8.88%. And if you're from Asia, that's a huge lucky number. It's a lucky number. So right now, Bitcoin is at $38,266, and then we're up 10.64%. In 7 days, we're up 21%, guys, almost 22%. Bitcoin is screaming. Bitcoin's on fire. Ethereum right now is at $2,345. I have a huge bag of Ethereum. I'm a happy camper, and that's up 7.53% in the last 24 hours. And over the last 7 days, it's up 25.16%. Woo! Ethereum in the house. BNB right now is up 7% for the week, and it's at $319, and that's up 5.26% in the last 24 hours. I love it. Cardano is also making its way back. It's up 8.86% in line with the market, and it's $1.35. Woo! And for 7 days, Cardano is up 14.86%. Let's take a look at Doge in the house. Doge to the moon, guys. Doge will 3x in August, I guarantee you. Right now, Doge is up 11.69% in 24 hours. Amazing, guys. Huge run today. Huge run. America, when you wake up, you are responsible for taking Doge even higher. Don't fail us. We do not want to see red in Asia. It's your responsibility, guys. Do it now. So right now, Doge is up 11.81%. Let's call it 12%. Let's go mad. 12%. And for the week, we're up 25.42%. This is what we have been waiting for. We have been waiting patiently on the sidelines, waiting for green days. We have been going through agony and pain and fear and doubt, and we have done it. We held strong. Diamond hands. We're now getting the rewards. The hodlers, the diamond handlers, woo, we're getting rewarded. And all the weak Nancy's that sold and wet the bed, boo-hoo for you. I have no sympathy because you didn't listen to the OG in the dog pound. Woo, let's get Dogecoin to the moon, guys. I'm so fired up. Okay, guys. So that's about it. And guys, before you go, don't forget to do. You got three things to do. 1, go with God. 2, be blessed. 3, smash the like. 3.5, subscribe right now. If you don't subscribe, I'm jumping out of the TV, jumping out there into YouTube land, and get you to smash the like. And guys, please do me a favor. Go to the description of the video right now. Take the time. Support the channel with Patreon. Buy the channel a coffee. All the proceeds from the merchandise from the coffees, from the Patreon. It goes to Vietnamese orphans to feed the orphans. They're hungry. We need your support right now. And guys, check out the NFT collection. This is my wife's collection. You're going to love it. She spent a lot of time, and now is a good time to buy NFTs before Ethereum goes up to 10K and the price is going to go to the moon, guys. Follow me on Twitter right now. Come on. We got almost 46,000 subscribers. I only have less than 2,000 followers. Get me on Twitter. Follow now. Come on. All right, guys. Check out my shop. I got merch. Check out all my different cashback promotions. And guys, check out the shop. We got t-shirts. We got hoodies. We got aprons. We got tons of stuff, guys. Go to my shop. Check out the merch. Every single merchandise purchase goes to the orphans. Guys, we're going to have a big reveal video giving away charity. We're going to name names. You know, David's going to be named, Edward, David Ricine, Dustin, Dika Bear, Kate, everyone that's ever given a super chat. Everyone, you're going to get your name in lights, and you're going to get appreciation from the orphans and the kids in Vietnam. They're going to love you guys to death. You will be remembered, and we're going to do a huge reveal video of us giving all the proceeds to charity, guys. That's why I'm fired up, because I'm doing this. I want you guys to do it. I want us to understand this is not for me. This is for the kids. I love it. You love it. We want it. And guys, go with God. Be blessed. I'm on a mission from God to feed the children of Vietnam and help the orphans, and I need your help. Let's do it. Woo, I'm all fired up. I'm getting emotional now. Guys, I love it. See you in the next one. I'll see you at 9 o'clock. We're going to have a huge update. I can feel it. Huge update. And I want the U.S. to take Dogecoin to 24 cents, 25 cents. Don't forget, in August, Doge is going to 3x, guys. 60 to 66 cents incoming. I guarantee it. This is not financial advice. All right. I'll see you in the next one. Woo, let's get it.